Oh, it's always so loud at the beginning of this.
Powering up vigorously.
Oh my god. Welcome to the D-pad. I'm Rick.
I'm Stra.
This is Knuckles Chaotix, which we'll be seeing the title for that in a second.
And I'm probably the only one that hasn't seen it before.
Yeah. So, like, this was...
Oh, wow. He looks so evil.
He does. From the start, so these are all, like, the Chaotix that are in games nowadays, except for Mighty the Armadillo on the right there. He's not around too much.
The little red guy?
Yeah, whoops. I'll actually jump into it. So I mentioned during the previous video that there were like 5 games that had like a specific, spot they were going to show up during this, like that had a day already picked out, and this is one of them. This was always going to be the first.
Just fucking sit down.
This was always going to be the first one we started with, because rather
just
than
to get it out of the way.
Yeah, we've played this game in full 3 times now. So rather than let it sit there and have people be like, "Oh, when's it going to be Knuckles Chaotix time again?" It's like, all right, let's just do this. In fact, I played this 4 months ago, I guess 4.5 now, for Sonic Weekathon, the Sonic Weekathon stream.
Get him.
Yes. You spend like 20 seconds learning the basic Sonic style controls, and then it's now time to use like, oh, if I use A, then it's not gonna do it now, but
there's definitely no like this is what any of the buttons do. You just
that right there would actually tell you,
okay.
Yeah. But so C is jump. I'm playing for what it's worth, but
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, C is jump. So I'm only controlling Knuckles. I'm not controlling SBO at all.
He just bounces about.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh.
So I got one of the things that makes you big, which makes my jump just ridiculous. Oh God. All right. So if I press nope. If I press B, there we go. He'll stand in place, and I can do this.
Ah, I see.
And now we can run through. So the usual utility of that, whoops, you can also pick up your partner doing that too, but so you'll be able to see here, if I let go of B, then he slingshots to me. If I let go and then let go of B, then we both go rocketing to the side.
Ah, handy, so you can go various directions with it.
Exactly. Like, this
cat is so grumpy.
She is. Talking about Goj.
Sorry, she's just on my lap and being needy.
Oh, yeah. The little combi ring thing here is... Oh, no, this isn't the combi... I forget what the hell the actual, like, link ring thing they're wearing is called, technically, but it's a neat enough idea.
Yeah, it seems like a little elasticy.
It is. For better or for worse, it can actually really break the physics of this game in half.
Yeah, it seems like it can sometimes stop your forward momentum. Oh my God, cat, calm the fuck down.
Or stuff like this, where because we hit it at different times.
That's what I mean. It's really fucking with your ability to do momentum-based shit.
Yeah.
Unless you do like a hold, slingshot yourselves both through.
Exactly.
You kind of have to do it very differently because you're kind of attached by a big rubber band thing.
Yep. And like... There are definitely times where you find yourself like literally just I don't know if we'll get it here,
you're kind
but
of doing this weird little hoppy skip bounce past each other thing.
Yeah, if you get it just right, you can wind up literally being stuck in perpetual motion in the air, just like rocketing past each other up and down in opposite
awkward.
ways. Like you can get out of it, but like unless you do something, you just sit there forever, and it's
That's just so funny.
So weird. Whoa, there we go.
You've reached equilibrium. You can nudge yourself out, but you like in that moment, you have reached equilibrium.
It's got to do with like where they set the speed caps and all that shit, and.
No, I hear you, and like.
We were kind of close right here, even. Like, look at this shit.
Yeah, this is the type of thing that would be frustrating, I feel like, if you were not used to it.
Yes, I'm still not used to it. And we've been playing this game for 10 years now.
I don't know. I think you're doing a lot better than I would be doing if I was doing this. There would be a lot more swearing involved, at least.
I mean, maybe, but that's not because I got good at it. It's just because I'm used to it by now. Like, I just expect it at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is you seem to be more used to it, so...
The Let's Play, the first Let's Play that we did of this as part of Sonic Week, when we put it back up and this was back in 2011, when we put it back up on YouTube, because it wasn't originally a YouTube series, it was just on our website.
Oh, that's right.
That ended, if we were doing this on Friday is the 10th anniversary of the last episode of our original Knuckles Chaotix Let's Play.
Okay.
I just find it interesting that it just happens to be like right about at the 10th anniversary.
We're just very synced up in time.
Yeah. And also on top of it, too...
we play a lot of video games, baby. These things happen.
In the 10 years since that, this is still the only full 32X game we've ever played. We're about to play a bunch more for this series, but I figured let's
full
just...
is possibly not true, I suppose.
we're not going to play the whole game, but I mean, it's the first... We did some prototypes.
Oh, I see. You full the other kind of meaning.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because we've done a couple prototypes for Sonic games. There was Sonic Crackers, which is a prototype for this game.
Man, it's confusing me just how you know where all the next places to go are.
I don't, is the thing. So, like, the level layout and, like, the color palette choices are so confusing, right?
I have no idea where you seem to be headed on, like, a very clear, direct path to the end.
Well, so, like, you just kind of want to keep going up and right most of the time, but later levels don't do that
chubby
anymore.
Dinosaur thing.
Yep, little chubby chameleon. There we go. These are so fucking ridiculous. And...
Oh, I've seen this. It gets very dizzying.
Yes. It took until 2017 for me to actually beat this legitimately.
What do you mean by legitimately?
Like, I'm sure that I emulated this game at some point and got all of these. You get the Chaos Rings are the thing you're trying to collect in this game.
Oh, yes. It's like the special stages. Don't you want that blue one down there?
There we go.
It.
Nope, I already have my 4.
Oh,
see the
I
limits
see. Now
on the
you
top?
just don't have to hit stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
I understand.
So
Now. That makes it much simpler.
Yeah, if I missed some earlier, then...
That's your chance to pick up.
Exactly, yeah.
I understand. I did not see the limit for 4.
And, like, so if I don't have enough by the time I get to the finish line, so now I have to do a round 2, basically. If I don't have enough by the time I get to the finish line, it doesn't make you lose right away. So Sonic 2, if you just don't have the rings, you just lose.
Just go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's just over. You're like, oh, well, okay. In this one, you can go back and try, like, you just lap through it again. The problem, though, is if you look at my ring total...
Yeah.
It's slowly counting down. And it's based off of how many rings you had in the stage.
Yes, I've seen this before where it's just kind of like you're like, I just want to get out as fast as I can.
Exactly. So, like, you can do it if you have to do another lap through, but it definitely gets way harder.
It hurts you, I see.
Yeah. Whoop. Come on. Let's do this. But yeah, in 2011, we did this the first time. We did not get all the Chaos Rings. But we did in 2017 when we came back around to it for the Supersonic Let's Play. Swing.
Can you miss it?
No, I didn't do that jump.
Oh,
that
okay,
does that
I was
all
just
sound.
curious.
That'd be so cruel.
I mean, some games do that shit.
Oh, absolutely. I'll stick with Knuckles. Knuckles is my man. Yeah. So now we have... So for one, I find it hilarious. You can just quit by going to the left.
Bye, fuck that.
And if you go to the right... Oh, yeah.
That looks like a stage select.
So, not exactly. This is just... So basically, this is what amounts to like a status screen.
Gotcha. So it just is informing you.
Yeah, this lets you know which stage of each world, essentially, we're up to.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because they are randomly chosen.
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, this is a whole separate thing unto itself. Yes! Vector! Vector's a great one to have. If you hold him, he turns into basically a buzzsaw. And he just takes out enemies while you run.
Interesting. So you get different combos of buddies.
Exactly. Come on. Hoop, trying to pick you up. Ah, nope, too late. So yeah, now that we're in here... When I hit that, picks one of them. Marina Madness.
That was the slowest fucking decider.
I don't like Marina Madness.
Oh, I see how he is a buzzsaw indeed.
Yeah.
It's his back spikies. It all makes sense now.
Yes. I do like the music in this game for the most part. It's pretty decent music. Even in a game like this that is, by all accounts, a bad Sonic game, the music is still pretty solid.
I see.
So now, yeah, if I find an enemy, I can just kind of like bonk right into him.
That is handy.
Yeah. I can't... It is harder
and
to
then
like...
when you're holding him, you don't elastic band, but you don't have the same kind of mobility.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So like it's a bit of a trade-off.
Yes, indeed.
Much slower. Like my acceleration, you can even see is like really
you don't
good.
move the same way.
All right. Let's see. Whoops.
Oh.
We hit the button, so now the sub is gonna do that.
Went down a level.
It did. Really changed everything. My whole outlook is new.
Gasp. Not enough speed. Need for speed.
There's no speed here, only elasticity.
As much speed as can be generated from one elastic band.
There we go. I feel the plasticity. The plasticity for elasticity.
Oh my goodness.
I can't think of anything else that rhymes with elasticity neatly.
See, I just sometimes you just suddenly go to the left and I'm like, but how did you know?
I don't. It's literally just, well, I haven't been over here yet, so hopefully this leads me forward.
You just, I don't know, it just seems like you always go very directly to wherever is needed to be gone
Whoa.
next.
Hello. Whoa!
But maybe I'm just crazy.
Oh, God. Vec, no!
That doesn't look like, it just looks like a bouncing spot.
Right?
I think it's just to get you over the spikes. Stop trying to get over them the bad way.
But what if it's a thing?
It's not a thing!
Whoa, what is that? Oh, well, this is awkward. There you go.
Oh my god, you're just gonna kill yourself trying to get to a bouncy that's just meant to get you over the spikes in the first fucking place.
Oh, man, you want to see something fun? All right, we're right at the end here, so ready? I'm going to hit A.
Oh!
Yeah. So the zoom-in thing means that, like, if they get stuck behind something, you can recall them directly to you, but it costs 10 rings.
Oh. Well, I see.
So you can have negatives.
That's fun.
So the negatives, that's hilarious. It can actually cost you points. So I wonder if you can get a negative score in this game. Wait, why did it? You saw that, right?
Yeah, it just went one.
Yeah, they both
I'm
went.
so confused.
Yeah, they both changed by 100. It was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, wait, what?
It just was like minus 800 instead of minus 900 all of a sudden.
Yeah, that was
and
weird.
I don't understand why that happened.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you can get a negative score in the game if you like
if
really.
If you did shittily enough and
Yeah.
deliberately went at the end. I guess at the end all you have to do is just recall a couple times.
Yeah, and just because. So how negative works? Even if you're negative, you I think can still recall. It just costs another 10.
Know if you're gonna need to.
Yeah. So what happens is for your two dudes, if your partner gets hit, they normally lose 1 ring. If you have no or negative rings, then they disappear for a little bit.
Ooh.
And if you still have no or 0 rings while they're gone and you get hit, then you die.
Interesting. So they're like a spare ring.
Kinda,
while
yeah.
They're around.
They're basically a shield unto themselves. It's kind of interesting.
Intriguing.
Yeah. I don't know what to make of it. Also,
I feel like they were like, okay, we've made it a little bit harder for you to maneuver.
Whoa.
We've got to give you something back. You know?
it's
But that's
certainly.
just a guess.
This is nice. This is the combi ring. It means that if I get hit, my rings, instead of just all scattering everywhere and capping out at like, I don't know, 30 or something, or 20, instead, your entire set of rings is divided by 8, and it just turns into 8 larger rings to make it easier to...
to pick them back up.
Yeah.
That's nice and handy like that. You're like, come on, just pull me up, bro. Pull me up.
There we go.
Give me a lift.
So, whoa! What was that?
It was
that
like an elevator in the middle of the stage there, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Can I? Well, and I will never see it again.
You just happened to hit it just right.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, no, I have no idea where I'm going
Finally.
at any point during any of this.
It just always looks very directed.
That's the problem, is that everything looks directed. If it looks like I know what I'm doing, it's just because they decided not to give these levels any directionality at all. Oh, there's the end. Oh, hey, come back. There we go. Oh, God.
Ah!
Good enough.
That looks like
Holy
it would
shit.
make you... Like, I feel like you should just be like, vomit at the end
Seriously.
there, right? You just got fucking double
Secret
whipped up
bonus.
there.
What's secret bonus? Oh, is this a secret? Is this like
Is
an
it a
alternate
secret
exit?
exit?
Yeah.
I mean, you just kind of have to whip yourself through a floor to find it.
True. Yeah,
I
don't
figured
know
you
on
just
that.
cheated going around a, like, side path.
It is
But
wild
that
that
was kind of cool, I
Right?
guess.
I like that the backgrounds will change. Whoops. Well, I was going to do that anyway, but the backgrounds will
Fuck you,
change as
game.
you play more levels.
Oh, nice.
So-
That's fun of them.
But yeah, so that was maybe the kindest imaginable view of Knuckles Chaotix I could give to
That
anybody.
doesn't seem like it's bad at all.
It doesn't seem like it's as bad as it is, for sure. But yeah, so that's out of the way. So now we got 39 other games that we've never played before.
Dun dun dun!
We'll come back and do one of those next time.
Next time!